Alright, I am going to film the shaking tree. This used to be all woods, and they cleaned it all up today. Going down to the water department, you could not see this road from the street at all. This is all tree line, and it's all gone now. This is the water, which is non-existent. No more water. Used to go right up along the side of my house, under the street, across the street, straight down in between the telephone pole on the left, a little bit to the right, and down and around. It comes down here. This is the water department. And now you can see. And I have a feeling they're going to do this side tomorrow. I have a feeling they're going to do this side, starting right here maybe. This is the other side. The water comes out right there. They just put that in. They're testing the water. What water? There is no more water. The water's all gone. There hasn't been any water this summer at all. Anyway, one day from my house across the street, which is right over there, from that top window there, I heard this racket and I looked over, and this tree was shaking. And it was shaking and shaking and shaking and shaking, and then it fell. And now it just looks like a canopy tree. And I never walked over here to see it. And this is the first time I've come over to try to figure this out. This is the thickness of it. And it looks like it was just pushed down. I heard a crackling noise at the time, so it sounded like the tree was literally split in half. Alright, this is where it might have split right there. Oh yeah, I see. And for some reason, that's probably the split, maybe not. But this tree, all of a sudden, it sounded like it cracked in half. See, it goes back down to the ground. So it's already at an angle. I used to think that this tree used to stand straight up. This was over 10 years ago. Now it's at an angle as if somebody brought it down. And then right there, it goes sharp right. So now either when it fell down that way, you know, maybe it came down sideways like that, and then it started to grow downwards. Or maybe that's where the crack was way back when, because I thought it split in half, and that looks like the crack zone right there. And then it just comes straight back down to the ground, forms a perfect den. This thing was shaking like way worse than winds. You know, winds it just breezes back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And this thing